Hello, class. I hope you all have your first problem set completed and emailed to me. If not, please do this right away to not lose any points for lateness. I will try to return these back to you by tomorrow so that you can look over it and see what you did wrong. The answers will be posted under week 1 down here, hopefully by tomorrow. This week, we're going to cover 2 dimensions, starting with forces. You'll learn about vectors more in depth and how to break up the resultant vector into its x and y component. We'll also introduce friction. Then you'll learn about kinematics in 2 dimensions, starting with projectile motion. You already have kinematic equations for the x and y directions separately. Now you'll learn how to incorporate both of these sets of equations to solve for your unknown variable. And we'll also cover circular motion. The last section for this week is gravitation, where you'll learn about Kepler's law and Newton's law of universal gravitation. There are 11 videos this time, but the material is a little bit more difficult, so I would recommend to stick with 2 to 3 videos per day. Also, it might be helpful if you look at the problem set right here ahead of time to see what type of questions you'll be asked while watching these videos. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email and join the Google Hangout session. If you're unable to make these sessions, please send me an email and I'll try my best to work out other arrangements. Last thing, if you attended a Google Hangout session last week, you are not required to join this week. For those who missed our Google session last week, you are still required to make at least one Google Hangout session during the times listed here. For Monday and Tuesday, I will only join the Hangout session if it is requested. Again, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to send me an email.